What's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys. I just made a video of how to how to deal with the initial instability of not knowing if a guy likes you or not. This is in terms of if he likes you, like does he like me as a person, like as a casual relationship, or does he like me? You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna be answering to you. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to bring it out of him and how to and what to do with the initial of not knowing, because this is very tough because you don't know whether or not you should act needy, whether or not you should confront them. What should you do in that moment, right? So I'm gonna show you what to do, right? Now, mind you, this is not going to work if you're coming off of a negative relationship, if you feel super needy, or if you're coming off of rebound, because your emotions are still strong, right? If you still love someone, your emotions are still strong. And if your emotions are very intense and strong, it's going to cause you to lose patience because you're not going to want to wait. You're going to lose sight of reality because you're not grounded in the present moment. You're focusing more on your imagination than on what's going on in the moment, because you're rejecting with the present moment. And also it causes you to assume things. It causes you to assume things based on your own insecurity. Suddenly he doesn't just have a female friend. That female friend is a possible girl he's fucking. You see, that kind of stuff. Like now it's just your mind just creates scenarios without you even asking for it, right? And that happens when you feel needy and insecure. And you're not going to be able to execute this if you feel needy and insecure, because you're going to lose patience. You're going to want to pull the trigger fast, right? So if you are feeling needy and you feel like you need this guy's attention, the best thing to do is to meet other men. You don't have to fuck them, but see other men, right? Because this allows you to spread out your love and your neediness, right? You might meet someone, he's funny, right? Good. If it reduces the neediness for like a couple percentage, do it. Because if you want this one guy, you need to be indifferent, and that's what I'm gonna teach you how to do. Right? Because if you want a guy to commit to you, you need to show him that you are indifferent. And this is something that fucks with a guy's psychology at a deep level, right? And it's been done to me. Trust me, man. It's been done. All right, it works on me. So the tactic is this: be open, right? When you get into a relationship with a guy and you want a relationship with him, let him know that you see other people. I talk about this all the time, right? So that's the first foundation. See other people. Let him know that you do that, right? The second thing. Set a challenge, right? So you say you see other people, fine, right? Also, let them know that you don't want to have anything with him, right? Let them know that you like him, but that you don't want anything with him, right? And you don't see a future with him. You see what I'm saying? Like don't be outright about it, but just say that this is just casual, but you really like it. And also talk about how you once loved someone. Just like when you do talk about an ex, just tell them how you talk about one of your exes and how you still kind of like them a little bit. Right? And just tell them what you like them and all that sort of stuff, because this sets a challenge to a guy, right? Now these are the steps, right? These are some of the steps, and then I'm gonna show you how to bring everything together in one finishing blow. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying, right? So set the challenge that you have seen other men, right? Be open when you're with him, right? Prepare for indifference. Like, so when you're with him, be with him. Don't be, when I say be indifferent, I'm not saying when you're with him, I don't count with you. No, be fucking there. Really show that you love being with him. Show that you enjoy it. Be there. Let him think like, shit, this girl loves me. Like, make him think that, right? Make him think that. Now you're saying to yourself, I don't want to be needy. No, you can easily balance this through being needy in person and being indifferent, not in person. You see, because what's going to happen when he notices that you're indifferent when you're not in person, and that when you're in person, you're very there, you're very loving. What do you think he's going to want he's going to want from you? He's going to want the you that's when he's there, when you're around. Right? This is the thing though, is that you got to prepare for indifference. Now, it's very difficult if you're not indifferent. It's very difficult if you actually like the person. Right? So one thing I actually tell people is to visualize being indifferent, right? Visualize a scenario that you're normally in when you're not indifferent. For example, when he tells you, I gotta leave, right? When he tells you, I can't see you for a week, right? Rather than be like, oh no, visualize yourself being indifferent, right? Or let's say you're hanging out with him, right? And he tells you can't stay over. Visualize yourself being indifferent. Because it's like during those moments is when he realizes that you don't care. That you're there, but when it's time to let go, you easily let go. And then he'll say, why am I so easy to let go, but not the other guys? See, and that's where I want you to go. Because if he likes you, if he likes you, he's gonna try to fill in the gap. right? He's gonna try to get that certainty from you that he knows that you could give because you've done it to other people, right? And that's how you deal with that gap. You fill that gap in to doing that. Now your indifference when you're away from him is that you're gonna take longer to text. You're gonna be much harder to reach. But when he does reach you, you want to be there. You want to let him know that it's his own security. And like that. It's very simple. Just like that. So it says visualize being indifferent to the things that cause you to react. Your indifference will make you want to bring out what's inside. But make sure your indifference isn't when you're hanging out, but in your indifference to let him go. Right? So that it's just like that. Just be, when you're there, be there. But when he goes, let him go. Because that's going to be like, yeah, she has me. I like her. I mean, she likes me. But when it's time to go, she gets a different message. And that fucks with a guy. All right? Anyways, take care. Have a good day. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, go to mindforattraction.org/endgamecoaching. Okay? Take care and bye-bye.